Top 10 Most Beautiful Waterfalls in the United States. There are innumerable waterfalls to gawk at across the United States, each of which has a naturally variable flow velocity depending on the time of year. Some are hidden away in state parks or mountain ranges, while others may be seen clearly from pathways, bridges, and roads. However, regardless of their size, waterfalls can induce feelings of amazement and even fleeting moments of euphoria due to the additional oxygen that they produce. Take a look at these 10 stunning waterfalls in the United States that are worth the trip in 2023. Number 10. Dry Falls, located in North Carolina, with a drop of approximately 65 feet. The quickest route to the falls is from Greenville, South Carolina, which takes around 2 hours. Dry Falls, which can also be referred to as Upper Culesaja Falls, is a waterfall that can be found in the southwestern area of North Carolina. This waterfall is part of a bigger waterfall flow that occurs along the Culesaja River. Visitors can stroll behind the falls, on a boardwalk that is shielded from the falls, while staying mainly dry, which is how the attraction got its name. It is a wonderful sight that cascades over an overhanging bluff. Dry Falls is located along the beautiful Mountain Waters Scenic Byway, which passes through Nantahala National Forest. This location offers outstanding perspectives from several easily accessible angles. Tip from the experts: during the winter, Dry Falls becomes frozen, which forces the closure of the trail behind the falls. Other observation locations, however, continue to be accessible. Number 9. Tahquamenon Falls, located in Michigan, with a drop of around 48 feet. The quickest route to the falls is about 1.5 hours to the north of the Chippewa County International Airport. The state park that encompasses more than 46,000 acres and is dominated by Tahquamenon Falls is the largest of its kind in the entire state of Michigan. Naturally, the falls are the highlight of the show. They have a width of 200 feet and are second only to Niagara Falls in the eastern United States in terms of the volume of spring cascade discharge: 50,000 gallons per second. Root Beer Falls is the moniker given to Tahquamenon Falls because of its rusty brown color, which is caused by tannins that come from cedar and hemlock swamps located upriver. The fall season is the best time to visit this location so that you can take advantage of the breathtaking greenery that surrounds the waterfall. Number 8. The height of Wailua Falls in Hawaii is a total of 173 feet. The Lihu Airport is about 15 minutes away, making this the quickest route to the waterfalls. One of the most gorgeous sights in Hawaii is Wailua Falls, which can be found tucked away in a little canyon filled with vegetation. It is possible, especially after significant rainfall, for the two separate waterfalls to combine into a single, much wider waterfall, which may be viewed from the main parking lot. There is a trail that leads down from the parking lot that is steep and muddy, and it allows visitors to swim in the pool below the waterfall. You can reach Wailua quickly and easily from the Lihu Airport on Kauai. Once there, you may double your waterfall watching by taking a cruise up to Opaika'a Falls, which is located within Wailua River State Park. Tip from the pros: if you want the highest chance of seeing rainbows against the fog, you should come in the morning. Number 7. The height of Bridal Veil Falls at Colorado Falls is 365 feet. Telluride is 15 minutes to the east of the falls, which is the quickest route to get there. Free Falling the Bridal Veil Falls are among the most well-known and impressive waterfalls in the state of Colorado. Because it is only a short drive from Telluride, it attracts hundreds of visitors every day who are interested in hiking the almost 4-mile round-trip trail that gains around 1,000 feet in elevation. Because of the hydroelectric power plant that was built in 1907, the breathtaking two-tiered waterfall is included on the National Register of Historic Places. The building of the power plant is firmly positioned at the edge of the cliff. A word of advice from the pros: plan your hikes for the weekday mornings, and always remember to pick up after your dog. Number 6. Grand Falls, Arizona Falls. Height: 185 feet. The quickest route to the falls is from Flagstaff, and it takes less than an hour to get there. Because of its location in the middle of a desert and the fact that it is higher than Niagara Falls, Grand Falls is an exceptionally fascinating natural wonder. You may get there from Flagstaff by traveling on Navajo Nation property to the east of the Grand Canyon. Though no permit is needed to drive on the gravel road, Grand Falls, also known as Chocolate Falls for its muddy cascade, has multiple tiers with heavy flows during the early spring months. During any other month of the year, you run the chance of merely observing its spectacular cliffs rather than its rushing cascades. Chocolate Falls is also known as Grand Falls. It is highly recommended that you pre-plan your journey using paper maps rather than relying on the navigation features of your smartphone. Number 5. Yosemite Falls in California. Falls height, 2,425 feet. Yosemite National Park receives an average of tens of millions of people each year, and a large part of this is due to the presence of one of the world's biggest waterfalls. There are a total of 25 waterfalls located inside Yosemite National Park. The towering Yosemite Falls are made up of 3 separate waterfalls: the Upper Falls, the Intermediate Cascades, and the Lower Falls. To reach the lower viewpoint, one only needs to walk a paved mile, while to reach the upper viewpoint, one must hike 7.2 miles up 2,700 feet in elevation. This is the more difficult of the 2 routes. It is recommended that you bring layers of clothing with you because the temperature might change significantly throughout the day. Number 4. The height of Shoshone Falls at Idaho Falls is 212 feet. The Magic Valley Regional Airport, located in Twin Falls, is 25 minutes away from the falls, while Boise is located approximately 2 hours drive away. Shoshone Falls is frequently referred to as the Niagara Falls of the West due to its impressively broad width of 900 feet. But the Shoshone, with its tiers and cliff face, is more captivating, particularly when the spring flow is at its best. Visit the nearby Centennial Waterfront Park, where you can hire a kayak and paddle back for a lower view of Shoshone Falls. After taking in the best views of the falls, tumble into the Snake River from the overlook. The overlook offers the best vantage point for viewing the falls. Number 3. Multnomah Falls, Oregon. Falls height, 620 feet. The falls are located 30 minutes east of Portland, which is the quickest route to get there. The highest waterfall in Oregon is also one of the most popular tourist destinations in the state, as it should be. The cascade known as Multnomah Falls is a narrow 2-tiered structure that features an observation bridge smack dab in the middle. You can even see the falls passing by from the road below. Even better, it's only a short drive from downtown Portland, and it's open all year, with water coming from snowmelt and the rain that falls on Larch Mountain. Situated on the Washington side of the Columbia River Gorge. Number 2. The waterfalls at Snoqualmie in Washington Falls. The height is 482 feet. The quickest way to get to the falls is by car, which will take you 40 minutes from Seattle. It is a rare treat to have such convenient access from a major city to a spectacular waterfall, and the trip to Snoqualmie Falls is well worth the time spent traveling there and back. You may also recognize it from its famous turn in the series Twin Peaks. While ascending, you will travel through forests and quaint communities. Once you reach the top, you can drive or walk the accessible path to the higher observation deck, which offers a view of the falls that are about 50 floors high. On-site amenities include a gift shop stocked with regional wares and delicacies, picnic tables located outside, and the neighboring Salish Lodge and Amp Spa, which offers picturesque dining. Number 1. The height of Niagara Falls, New York, is 50 meters, 167 feet. The quickest route to the falls from Buffalo is one that takes 30 minutes. Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls are the 3 waterfalls that combine to make Niagara Falls, the largest waterfall in North America. These 3 waterfalls are responsible for the beauty that is Niagara Falls. They can be seen from both the United States and Canada, on either side of the boundary that the Niagara River creates, and regardless of where you stand, they are breathtaking. You can easily watch all 3 portions of Niagara Falls from the street-level promenade on the Canadian side of the falls, and from there you may take an elevator down to the journey behind the falls attraction. Do you like this video? Give your valuable response in our comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.